Hello and welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, and today we're going to be talking about Drip Network. While the prospects are bright, the road ahead has twists and turns. Yes, it does. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, which means cheap transactions. It is part of the REAP R34P ecosystem. So now we have REAP, we have Binance REAP, we have Rake, and now we have Drip. Drip is currently in the pre-sale stage. A bunch of Telegram groups have been shilling it so that people can get in and buy. They're also doing the pre-sale on their own Telegram. I'll link the Drip Telegram into my details in this video, and you can search that and do your own research about that. I think that's the best way for this. Stop. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. The expected launch for Drip is just a few days away. On their Telegram, they're going to announce a counter and the platform will come out. So today, what are we talking about? It's not even out yet. I guess that's what you're thinking. You know what? Just come back here in 2 weeks and we'll talk about it then. Go on. Get out of here. Okay, no, stay. Sit down, get comfortable. The developer of this Forex Shark actually called me on a voice chat last week to talk a little bit about this project and to get me up to date on what's kind of going on. And because of that means I can pass on the knowledge to you with a couple slides that I've made to make it really clear and simple exactly what Drip is going to be in terms of the coin, the tokenomics, and also the network and what that's going to be like. We're going to go through some of the key points of Drip so that you can understand fully what it is, if it's for you, how you will be able to get a return on your investment quite quickly on this, if you know how to use it properly, okay? And I am going to get into this, of course, and I'm looking forward to it, of course, and I'm sure that you can also look forward to this. And if you know how to use a platform such as this properly, you can also make a large amount of cash, and we all like cash. That's why you're listening to this. Okay, so let's have a look through this first slide. What is Drip? Okay, Drip is the only deflationary daily ROI platform that pays out from a transaction tax. It's an ROI platform. You put in, for example, 100 Drip and you will get back 100 Drip plus more, okay? Then you think, how's this going to happen? Does money grow on trees? No, it doesn't. So how are they going to find this extra Drip to give me without the value of the token falling? The way that Drip is going to work is that the extra Drip that's coming to you from your investment is going to be taken from a transaction tax. For example, the recommended place to buy Drip is going to be in the Fountain contract, which will be on the website, drip.community. The website has not launched yet. On drip.community, you will find the swap called Fountain, where you will be able to buy and sell Drip with a much lower tax. But if people are going to buy it on PancakeSwap, where a lot of people do prefer to buy the token, they're going to have to pay a 10% slippage fee on tax. That tax is going to be used to help pay the ROI to the players inside the Drip platform. Of course, if you're going to use PancakeSwap, get onto drip.community and find the actual contract address and use it, because there are already fake Drip tokens on PancakeSwap. Okay, so it's not out yet. Don't go on PancakeSwap and look for it at the moment, because it isn't out. As of today, when I'm making this video, it's out very soon, just a few days. Hang on in there. So when it launches, you can put Drip into the FAUCET contract. So we have Fountain for buying, FAUCET for using Drip in its use case for the ROI. Why have this transaction tax? What happened before? There was a site called Bankroll Flow. That's also on Tron. I think it's now called Elephant on the Binance Smart Chain. And they had a huge problem where the price of their token Banker X, which was going into their ROI platform, started to get lower and lower and lower and lower, because the value of it is based on inflation. Therefore, the more people using the platform, the higher the price of the token. The ROI is essentially going to work with the raising of the price of the token. As the token goes down, it's not going to work. So what they're trying here with Drip is to put the ROI coming from a tax on transactions as opposed to just getting it through inflation. Now, if there ever is a point where the tax on transactions is not enough to give out the Drip to the people that are playing in this platform, then more Drip will be minted. They say in the light paper that the idea of this actually happening is extremely low because of the game theory behind Drip, which would be another system that we're going to talk about very soon, which makes sure that Drip is going to be quite popular, I believe. And why is it deflationary? Well, that is because Drip is being locked up at the same time, but we're permanently locking up the Drip. So that's why it is deflationary. It's taking the Drip out of circulation. So it's deflationary, it's a daily ROI contract, and it pays you out from transaction tax, not from inflation. So you want to put your Drip into the contract, okay? You put it into the FAUCET contract. And once your Drip has been put in there, you will get a 1% return on your investment daily. So let's say we take 1,000 Drip and you put it into the FAUCET. The next day, you're going to get 1% of that 1,000 back, which would be 10 Drip. And then you're going to continue to get 10 Drip for the next 365 days, meaning that you're going to come out of there with 3,650 Drip. The risk with platforms like these is if the token does go down in value, then you have to actually begin investing more money to get a better return on your investment. Of course, in a perfect world, the token will go up and continue to go up and never go down. That's not what happens in life. So you need to be kind of smart about how to play this game. This is where compounding becomes quite essential. You can compound or roll your Drip. So say you put your 1,000 Drip in, the next day you get paid out 10 Drip. But what are you going to do? Are you going to bank that Drip and sell it, or compound it back in? So therefore you have raised your initial investment, and you've also raised the amount of Drip that you get paid out every day and how much you will get paid out in the end. Continue to roll and roll and roll. That means that one, Drip is being taken out of circulation because you're rolling it. And two, you're getting a larger return on your investment. So this is one way to play the game. The next way that you can benefit from Drip and make even more money is from their pretty great, fantastic referral system. The referral system in Drip is going to work similarly to Bankroll Flow in the idea that if you want to use the Drip platform, you must use somebody's referral link. Of course, nobody has a referral link right now, so we're all waiting for the site to open. And then we're probably going to have to use our favorite YouTuber, hey, his referral link, or your friend's referral link, or you can even use the actual the developing team's referral link. You can choose. There are a bunch of people who will be shilling the hell out of this because they want to get their referrals. Why is getting referrals beneficial for you and me and everyone using this platform? Because it's all about team building. This is not I am a lone wolf in this crypto landscape, just trying to get by. I don't need anybody else's help. I just want to make those sweet gains by myself. This is not how Drip works. Drip is a community team building kind of contest. Yeah, those with the larger teams, more downlines of larger teams, they are going to benefit more from Drip. So the reason you want to build referrals is because you can start with your team. You will accelerate your return on investment, because with your referrals, whatever they put in to Drip, even if they're compounding and rolling, you will get 10% off that, okay, in Drip into your rewards. So this is why, essentially, if you want to play with Drip, you really want to get going with the referrals, okay? Even getting up to 2 to 5 referrals will drastically increase your return on investment. So I really suggest, if you're getting into this, Start building your team now. Start putting the word out there. Start making friends and trust, because once you have a team behind you, you can all benefit from this. So because people must use a referral link to join Drip, that means that this referral system is embedded inside it, okay? You can also give incentive to your players, the ones below you in your team, okay? The ones under you. You would call them your downlines, okay? Your downlines are the people who have used your link to get in. These people are very important to you, okay? And very important to me. And that's why also there's an airdrop function. Send and receive airdrops to incentivize your team. So you can build a team, say you build a team of 10, 15 people, and you think, wow, like I've already ROI'd. This is fantastic. You know, I'm just printing money now. This is amazing. Like, this is the best platform ever. Why be selfish? You now have the option that you can start to send airdrops of Drip to your team members to say thanks, to incentivize them. Maybe they'll put that back into the Drip network, and then you will get the 10% back of what you just put in. Maybe they'll go straight away and trade it back into BNB. Who knows? But the team building incentivizes people to put more into the community, and also incentivizes them to share the Drip referral link to more people, which then benefits you, because the richer they get, the richer you get. Because this is an entire ecosystem, there is also a bunch of other coins linked to Drip. For example, to get into the pre-sale of Drip, you had to hold 2 Rake tokens, which is the farm of Reap community. So here is, for example, Rake farm. One of the coins inside this is BR34P. Let's go to PancakeSwap. The idea that works here is that this token here, BR34P, Binance Reap, if you want your referrals, you need to start owning ever-increasing amounts of BREEP in your wallet. At the moment, BREEP is pretty cheap, actually. Let's have a look. The all-time high of BREEP was about $110. It usually sits around $30 to $50 as the price, okay? But once Drip starts up and you start building your referrals, you're going to start having to buy more and more BREEP to hold, to get your downlines. If you don't have enough BREEP in your wallet, then your rewards will start trickling down to other players, okay? So this is why you need to have a look at the light paper, which will be in their Telegram, to find out just how many Drip you need for the downlines. For example, I have it here. So if you have 1 downline referral, then you need 2 BREEP, okay? If you have 10 downline referrals, you need 144 BREEP. So you really need to start buying more of this. What I'm going to do, I already have about 150 BREEP farming away in Rake Farm. So that's great. I'm going to have to start taking that out and moving into my wallet. I'm going to start with my rewards from Drip. I'm going to start buying more BREEP. Hopefully it stays about this price. Whenever it gets down to about 30, I usually buy another 10 or 15 BREEP. Just keep stacking it up, you know, building a position in it so that you can get full up to 15 downlines of referrals. Okay, which would be sweet. There's a lot of downlines. It's a lot of people. To receive your rewards, you must have BREEP in your wallet, which also helps the ecosystem because it starts building up the other coins. Like, for example, the idea of holding 2 Rake tokens to get into the pre-sale actually mooned the price of Rake quite a lot. It went up by about 40% in one day because people bought it to hold it to get into the pre-sale for Drip. So the pre-sale is happening at the moment in different Telegram groups. It will be over in a few days, and the drip.community dApp will be released, and then I will give you a tutorial on how to use it, and we can talk about team building, okay? And how we can all try and make some money out of this, maybe. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, I'm going to stop here for this video. There's some other things I'd like to talk to you about BREEP. We didn't talk about the reservoir contract. We didn't talk about the vampire contract, which is coming out afterwards. There's a bunch of other things to talk about, but I want to keep this video pretty short and to the point, so you just kind of pique your interest about this, so you can start researching yourself. I'll be updating you on Drip in a few days when it is released. Peace. Don't get wrecked. Have a great day. See you later.